everyone, welcome back to my channel. So as you can tell from the title of this video, this is going to be my review of the Honest Beauty hair products. I've had these products since I think I purchased them in mid-October, so I've been trying them out for a long time now, and I'm finally getting around to doing this video. The reason why there wasn't a video last week is because I was just feeling very uninspired. It was just one of those weeks where you sit down to do a video, you're all ready, and just nothing comes to mind. I don't even know what I want to talk about, what I want to do, so it was just kind of one of those week where there's just no creativity at all. So that's why there wasn't a video, but that's why I'm doing one today, because I actually felt like doing this today. And then next week I'm going to Indie Beauty Expo in LA, which I'm very excited about. I've always wanted to go, and of course I never have. So I'm going to be traveling for about 6 days to San Francisco and then LA for work, so I'm really not sure what my uploading and filming schedule is going to be, but I really want to see if I can do some sort of video on Indie Beauty Expo one way or another. So if you guys are interested in Indie Beauty Expo, I'll link it down below just to kind of get more information on it. And if you guys are going to be there, you know, maybe we'll see each other, I don't know, but I'm very, very excited to go, and, you know, maybe I'll get a lot of new products to try out and then share with you guys. So, yeah, anyway, that's kind of it. That's all the updates, I guess, so let's just go ahead and jump into the review. So the products I've tried are the Truly Restored Shampoo and Conditioner. I purchased these full-sized, and then they were also doing a, you know, buy, like, I think it was $30 worth of Honest Beauty and then get a free set of the travel size of the Beyond Hydrated Shampoo and Conditioner. So that's why I chose to go with the Restore Shampoo and Conditioner, so I could try both. And then I also got, excuse me, 2 of her styling products. The first one is the Beyond Hydrated Moisture Milk. It's like a leave-in conditioning spray. And then the also Honestly Polished Dry Condition and Shine Serum. So yeah. To begin, I'm going to start out with the Truly Restored Shampoo and Conditioner. So they are 8.5 fluid ounces each. I believe that the shampoo retails for $20 or $22 and the conditioner is $20 or $22. So not very expensive. I have been using them almost every single time I shower since about October, and if you can see where I left off, this is where the shampoo leaves off and this is where the conditioner leaves off. So I use a little bit more conditioner than shampoo, which I think is most typical of most girls. So overall, I really, really like this. I think that it actually really cleanses your hair. And the conditioner, I always find myself using too much of it. You really have to use a small amount to get a really good deep conditioning, which I think is great for a conditioner, especially, you know, when you have long hair, you feel like you have to use more. You actually have to use less than you think. This suds up really, really nicely. It does not have any sulfates in there, but it still gets, you know, a really good lather, even with a little bit of water in your hair. So it's really good for like fast showers and just kind of getting in and out, because it'll do the job, get it done quick. You don't need to let it sit in, you know, you don't need to let the conditioner sit in, you don't need to really get your hair saturated in water for it to really work. And they always work for me, no matter if I just use the shampoo with a different conditioner or use a different shampoo with this conditioner. They always leave my hair, you know, pretty manageable and just really soft, and I know that it's not going to be too tangly or anything like that. So I was really, really impressed with these, the overall performance. I just know that if I like have an event to go to, I can use this, and I'm just not going to have to worry about what my hair is going to look like. I'm just going to dry normally. I straightened it for the sake of this video. And, you know, it just makes it really silky and soft, so, you know, high shine, whatever. I highly recommend these if you're in the market for a new shampoo and conditioner that you can rely on. I also want to say that my hair type is dry. I also live at altitude, so it tends to lay more flat, which I don't mind. I don't really like the whole big poofy hair, but if you do live somewhere, or, you know, if you do feel like you have limp hair, maybe try a sample of these, because the shampoo and the conditioner are pretty moisturizing and you wouldn't want to be left with like greasy limp locks. But I never feel that way, but I do have really thin hair as well. So I don't know, it worked really well for me and I really, really liked it. The ingredients of these are really, really long. If you can see, that's all the ingredients and these are all the ingredients. So if you're allergic to something, or if you're, you know, trying to avoid something, or you just want something more simple, this will take you a while to go through. I went through every single ingredient for the shampoo and the conditioner on EWG, and everything rated a 1. I think one thing rated a 3, but nothing rated above a 3. Most things were a 1. There is no synthetic fragrance, synthetic dyes, no sulfates, parabens, phthalates, anything like that. She lists everything out that it doesn't have on her website, as well as the full ingredient list, so you can just go there and do your own research instead of going to the store and manually looking at everything up on your phone. So I do use the EWG as reference, and when nothing comes up, I just type it in Google and see what I find. But yeah, very, very clean. It does smell like a little bit of like a honey coconut brown sugar type scent, which I mentioned in one of my other videos where I mentioned this product. And she does have, I don't want to say synthetic fragrance because it's not, but they were like fragrance agents and then masking agents. So I guess it was to mask the smell of no smell, or just, blech conditioner, like no conditioner smell. So yeah, there are just a lot of ingredients on there. That's kind of the one negative, because I feel like in clean beauty you try to want to go for more simple ingredients, and just you don't want to have like a 50 ingredient length thing list. So otherwise, I really enjoyed it. I don't get any sort of irritation from there. My scalp doesn't get itchy. I don't really break out from it, which can be a real thing especially with conditioner. So I really like this, and I think I'm always just gonna want to have it just as a fail-safe. So the next products are the Beyond Hydrated shampoo and conditioner, and as you can tell, I've used about half of these. I took these when I went to San Diego, so I was trying these products out in a different location. I was at sea level, obviously. I was not impressed by these, is my overall opinion. If I purchased these full size, I would have been extremely disappointed. I'm obviously going to keep using them in my upcoming trip because I don't want to waste things, but the conditioner didn't seem nearly as thick and nourishing as the other one. The shampoo was probably fine. It just didn't feel like as a conditioning of a shampoo that I usually like. This one might be better for more normal to oily hair, or more, people that just don't need as much hydration. I just really wasn't impressed. It didn't really do that good of a job, especially when you get out of the shower. It still felt like there was a lot of like hard water in there. It was tangly. It wasn't that easy to deal with. If I slept on it wet, I woke up and it was really, really dry instead of being, wonky but normal feeling. So I haven't used it since then. I was in San Diego the beginning of December, and then I think I used it once or twice here, but I was like, I don't really want to have a bad hair day. I don't want to deal with that. So, I wasn't crazy about this. So if any of you guys liked it, I'll be interested to see, why. But if I'd purchased the large size of these, I think I would have been really, really disappointed. The ingredients of these, obviously I got the trial size, but the ingredients, I looked them up online, and I think they were the same, nothing higher than a 3. But again, really long ingredient list, so, go through that and make sure that you're not allergic to anything, or you're not trying to avoid any of those ingredients that are in these products. The next product is the Beyond Hydrated Moisture Milk Leave-In Conditioner. Weird. We're just going to move past that. So basically this is a leave-in conditioning spray, and I wanted to shake it to show you guys how thick it is. I don't know if you can't squeeze this at all. It's very weird. It's very, very opaque, so you can't see where, how much product you have left over. And because I don't think I have that much, because I've been using it every single time I'm out of the shower since October, and these things tend to not be more than 3 or 4 months supply. When you shake it doesn't seem like there's a lot of product, but also the actual barrel itself could be really thick, where you think you're getting more than you are. I don't know. This is 3.2 fluid ounces, so I think it's a little bit too big to take on the airplane. This is good. It's not great. It's better than the Aveda one that I liked. It's not as good as the Unite Urotherapy 7 Seconds that I used for years, that I love, and that's what I've been trying to find a perfect clean beauty dupe for it, and I haven't found it yet. So the reason this is just such a weird product. I've been using it every day, and sometimes it feels like my hair, it does not need tangling at all when I use it, and sometimes I feel like I have to spray it a couple times in my bangs where it just gets really weird and tangly. Again, it's fine. It definitely does not leave your hair sticky. It doesn't leave it smelling really weird. I think it does definitely help with brushing out your hair and detangling it. I can obviously tell a difference when I, don't use it and do use it, when I'm brushing it out and when my hair is drying. It definitely prolongs the life of your conditioner, if that makes sense. Like my hair will remain more hydrated on the days that I do use this versus the days that I don't. So I guess in that sense it's doing its job, but in terms of just like making your hair just so good out of the shower, no worries, UV protection, detangling, softness, movement, conditioning, shine. It's fine. It's just not like, wow. So I don't think I'll be repurchasing this, and I'm just going to try to find another clean detangling spray and try that one out and see if I like that one better. Oh, ingredients. For the ingredients for this, I looked them up, and as far as I can remember, they were all fine except for one. Citral, this rated a 7 according to EWG, and it says it's a naturally occurring scent ingredient manufactured synthetically on a large scale, associated with allergies and contact dermatitis. So if you do have dermatitis on your scalp, or which my friend Courtney does, try it maybe before you purchase it. You know, it is the very, very last ingredient on a long ingredient list, so you know, the percentage of it in here is very, very, very teeny tiny. And if you don't react to citral, then you're totally fine. But, you know, itchy scalp and, you know, anything on your scalp can be super annoying to deal with. So just kind of be aware that that ingredient is in here. The last product is the Honestly Polished Dry Condition and Shine Serum. This is interesting because I don't usually go for shine serums or oils because I don't blow dry my hair. I sometimes straighten it. I rarely curl it. So I usually only use products that can be put on wet hair so that it can air dry throughout the day and then it's done. Where this comes in very handy is if I'm going out that night, I'll shower in the morning, let my hair air dry, come back at night, straighten it, and then put this on there, and it helps give it movement and separation. And then you can go like out to the bars, and this is kind of weird, but if you have long hair and you go through this problem, you'll understand. You know when you sweat and your hair can get kind of gross or whatever? This helps prevent that. It helps maintain your style no matter of, you know, if you're dancing for 3 hours in a crowded bar and it's really, really warm, and you don't want your hair to get all like gross and blech and whatever, this just kind of helps keep that at bay, which is really nice. You only use a tiny bit. It says 2 to 3 drops. I use 1 to 2. It's very, very concentrated, which is really nice. So it's taken me forever to go through this. This is 1.7 fluid ounces. Again, you know, actually this is a little bit, you can squeeze this a little bit. This is a lot more liquidy. It is basically an oil. You know, it kind of refreshes your hair. It definitely gives it a lot of shine, which is nice. I don't put it up in my roots. What I'll do is I'll take 1 or 2 drops. I'll put it in my hands and then grab it ponytail length and down, and then kind of go like this, especially on the inside where you tend to get more dry, and it kind of like rehydrates your hair. Again, separation, body movement, shine, and just kind of also helps to tame any frizz that you have. I haven't tried it on curly hair. I feel like it could be fine, although with curls you don't want to weigh them down, so that would be definitely, if you use a product like this, you definitely want to use like 1 to 2 drops and kind of scrunch it up very, very lightly, so that you don't kind of weigh those curls down. So yeah, I like this product. I don't use it very often though, but when I do, I really like that I have the option to use it, and I like using it. So that is everything that I have. I will link all these products on the Honest Beauty site below so you guys can check them out. You know, the prices, the ingredients, the size, you know, what they say and what ingredients they highlight right there. So yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions or comments down in the comment section down below. Be sure to hit the subscribe button. Again, if you like my videos, hit the thumbs up if you enjoyed it or found it useful, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.